Hi, this is Melanie Keveles, and I'm a career and life coach. The topic of my video blog today is how to accept criticism gracefully. Most of us don't like criticism, but the truth of the matter is that if we look at this as just feedback, we're apt to respond differently than if we feel attacked. I'm reminded of a story about two young boys who come upon a big pile of horse manure. One kid runs away. Woo! Awful. The other kid dives in head first and says, "There's got to be a pony in here someplace." If we accept criticism as feedback and recognize there might be something useful in hearing somebody else's point of view, we might start looking at it differently. And again, it's feedback. Feedback is neither right nor wrong. It's just somebody else's point of view. And if we can start looking at the person who's giving us the feedback as somebody who's just gifting us with something, doesn't mean that we have to accept their gift. Doesn't mean that they're right. Somebody wrote a book with the book title, "What You Think of Me Is None of My Business." So if we start looking at this from a different vantage point and recognize that when somebody is pointing a finger at us, three fingers are pointing back at them. So we neither have to feel better than them or less than when we receive feedback. We just have to see it as feedback. And another thing that you can do if you have a tendency to see criticism as a negative is to start looking at the person who's giving you this feedback in the light of somebody that you truly admire. That person that you admire could be a world figure, it could be a religious figure. If you can start merging the images of that person who's giving you the feedback with a person that you admire, you'll start strengthening the muscle of recognizing that nobody really is trying to do you harm. Again, there may be a gift in there. Hope that's helpful.